Hey, look. Y'all can see the title, it's clear as day. You know what I'm saying? When blowing up an enemy's car goes wrong. Now look, bro, we finna see what's going on. Before we get into the video, make sure y'all go down below and hit that subscribe button, please and thank you. You know what I'm saying? That's all I need y'all to do before you get into the video. It's simple as 1, 2, 3 type shit. You feel me? But they didn't blew, bro. I almost had one of my cars blew up. My mama had owned a car. It was my mom's car, actually, not my car. And it almost got blew up, bro. No bullshit, bro. I seen this shit real life, bro. Like up the video and get this to 20 likes if y'all want the story time. But let's get straight to the video. When blowing up your enemy car goes wrong. Like, what the hell? This title crazy.
On May 16th, 2023, officers from the Monroe Police Department in Ohio were dispatched to a situation involving a vehicle being intentionally set on fire.
Hey, do you live here? Come tell me what happened, hon.
Yeah, let's
come over here. Tell us what happened, okay?
It's not on fire, right?
I don't know. Let them deal with it. Is there anybody else in the house we need to know about? I need you to stay here and let us deal with it, okay? Come tell me what's going on and who's all in the house. Nobody?
No, just my bird and my 2 cats.
Okay, well, they're taking care of that. Let's take care of you real quick, okay? It's just you by yourself, so.
I was dead asleep.
Yeah?
And he said, who's outside? We've got cameras on the house. He said, who's outside? And I said, what are you talking about? He said, who's the man that put something on her car? Because he's at work, and I guess he notified him that somebody was outside. So he looked, and he said, there's a man putting something on her car.
Okay.
And I pulled it up. I said, oh my God, hold on.
When the victim says she, quote, pulled it up, she means their house survey.
Whoa. Whoa. Is that a Tesla? Bro, I know he ain't doing that shit to no Tesla, bro. He drive a Honda. The nigga who hating right now, who putting gasoline on his shit, he drive a Honda. He mad because he was getting stunted on. So he found where the nigga live and did this fuck shit right here. This some hating ass shit, bro. Why you gonna do this to this nigga car, bro? What is your motive, bro? You like, bro, when motherfuckers think like that, bro, when they going above and beyond like that just to do some crazy shit like that, bro, it's something, you know, it's something deeper inside going on with like, god damn, boy, like you went for the gasoline and the fire. You said fuck busting the windows out. He want that bitch to burn down. He want to blow that bitch. He want to blow that bitch up.
And he said, who's outside? We've got cameras on the house. He said, who's outside? And I said, what are you talking about? He said, who's the man that put something on her car? Because he's at work, and I guess he notified him that somebody was outside. So he looked, and he said, there's a man putting something on her car.
Okay.
And I pulled it up. I said, oh my God, hold on.
When the victim says she, quote, pulled it up, she means their house surveillance footage, which shows the entire crime being committed. The suspect, wearing a loose-fitting pair of lighter-colored sweatpants, latex gloves, a darker-colored shirt, a hat, and a mask, sets a box-shaped object on the vehicle. He then sets another object on top of it with a fuse-like wire stick.
Bro, he really is setting this shit up, bro. It's not funny, bro, but it is, like, it is, cause like, you don't see people do shit until they get caught on camera. Motherfuckers can take the story, this, that. You wasn't there, but seeing it, bro, it's gonna take me out every time, bro. Every time, bro. I don't give a fuck what it is. Seeing somebody do their crime and get caught, something about it is just funny as hell, bro.
Sweatpants, latex gloves, a darker colored shirt, a hat, and a mask, sets a box-shaped object on the vehicle. He then sets another object on top of it with a fuse-like wire sticking out of it. The suspect lights it with a lighter and walks away, which leads to the entire front end of the vehicle being engulfed in flames.
Came over, set a square box on top of her car.
Okay.
It just looked, I mean, I can show you, but it was something square. Walked all the way back over there and got something that almost looked like a lampshade. Set it on top of it, and then he lit lit it.
Okay.
He lit it, and then he walked away, and that was
Did
it.
the video show where he went?
I'm not.
Bro, he did this shit so casually. Them the motherfuckers you gotta watch out for, bro. They got the patience for it. I couldn't even goddamn have the patience. I'm gonna be in that bitch rushing. I might forget the lighter. I can't do dumb ass shit. I'm like a big ass kid when it come out of shit. That's why I don't even get into all that. I ain't even finna do all that thinking to try to not to get caught. You got me fucked up. You got it. You got it. Hey, like shit. That's what you got. Hey. But I know when you want to do shit like this, you gotta be real. You gotta be real calm with this shit. Like, you can't fuck up. You gotta move strategically. Like, the moment you get to thinking out of anxiety, the moment they gonna find some shit and you gonna get caught and they gonna wrap you the fuck up, bruh. They gonna wrap your ass all the way the fuck up. Nigga, like a motherfucking, they gonna wrap your ass up. It's over with.
You have access to the video.
Over there and got something that almost looked like a lampshade, set it on top of it, and then he lit it.
Okay.
He lit it, and then he walked away, and that was
Did
it.
the video show where he went?
I'm not
You have
sure.
access to the video.
I can pull up what I have right now.
That's fine.
While the victim shows the officers the surveillance footage,
Yeah. Ain't no coming back for that shit. He fucked up the motor. It's like, I be thinking, if it hit that gas tank, you see how he lit the engine? He ain't put the bitch on it. He ain't put the shit on the back where the gas tank at. That car would have been blew up. He put that shit where the gas tank at. Motherfucker, that nigga know what he doing, bro. He know what he doing. He put that shit in the front where the motor at. That shit didn't even touch the back of the car. Cause that's the case, the title would have been real then. The car blew up, for real.
the fire department arrives and puts the fire out. The vehicle is a total loss.
Revenge ain't always about blood. To this.
Can you forward that to my email address somehow? Do you know how to do that?
I'll see if I can figure. I'm not.
Okay. So your video, where did it show him walk off to? Do you know?
It looked like he just came this way.
The suspect was just last seen over here in a cul-de-sac and then disappeared.
This officer, as well as many others in the area, both on foot and patrolling in their vehicles, all begin to look for any suspicious people in the vicinity. 10 minutes later, officers find a vehicle parked on the side of the road, only about 2 minutes away from the crime scene.
What's going on?
Bro. Bro. Nah, can't be.
Hey, what's going on?
Not much. Just wanted to rest up a little bit. I have a long drive.
Why are you doing it out here?
No reason.
Hey, keep your hand up.
I'm just putting my seat up.
Well, keep your hands up. We're on the first cul-de-sac off of... Stop reaching at your seat, okay? Unlock the door. Where do you live?
I'm from New York.
You're from New York? What are you doing out here?
Just came to visit a friend, really.
Where's the friend live?
Down in Cincinnati, but he's working, like, doing some construction over here.
Well, step out. Do you have anything on you? Any weapons like that?
No?
Turn and face the car. You mind if I search you real quick?
Sure, go for it.
So why did you decide to just pull off in the neighborhood to sleep? I'm so confused.
Because I drove 40 miles here, and I literally came like an hour ago, and I was like shot, and so I just needed to knock out.
So you just pull off into a random neighborhood?
Yeah, I mean, it was right off of the street, whatever it is. I really didn't know where to go, because there's nowhere to, like, there's no parking lots around here or anything.
Where's your ID?
It's on my phone.
You're from New York? Come over here with me. We're gonna stand by my car.
Okay. Is everything okay?
Just take a look.
Yeah, you said your phone's in the car?
Yeah. Do you
Your
want
ID on the back of it? Is that where you keep it?
Yeah, it's in the case. I can open
Okay,
it.
do you care if I look at it? Thank you. All right.
Come over here with me. Just what you're saying to me is very confusing. It makes no sense to me.
I know, I'm sorry. It's the truth though.
But why would you, I just don't understand why you would pick this neighborhood to come in the back of, to sleep in front of these people's house.
Honestly, I just made the first right out of there because I needed just like a spot where I wasn't in the main road. And I'm sorry if like they called the cops or something because they probably thought I was, I don't know, doing something weird here. But I swear, like I'm not doing anything crazy out of left field or anything like that.
You mind if we search the car?
No, please, go for it.
The reason why I ask is because there was somebody who set a car on fire.
Who set a car on fire?
Yes.
Like, what do you mean? Like, how do you set a car on fire?
They set the car on fire.
Like they lit the gas tank?
Mm-hmm.
That's crazy.
Yeah. And then you're back here.
No, I mean...
Well, you see how that's why I'm contacting you? You see how it's weird?
Yeah. But no, I mean, that wasn't me. Sorry.
How long have you been back here?
What time is it?
About 3 o'clock in the morning.
I got here probably like around midnight.
Okay.
Yeah.
He said we could search it if you want to do that.
Okay. Can you have him pop the trunk with this key?
Can you pop the trunk with the key? Or is the keys in it?
Yeah, no, I can pop the trunk with the key.
Thank you.
Sure.
Have you had anything to drink tonight?
No, I don't.
Okay.
Yeah, I don't.
Somewhere like down.
I came because I landed at CVG and I drove, it's like 40 miles and I was already shot from the freaking flight.
So where does your friend live?
Somewhere like down there, but he works up here.
Okay.
Yeah.
Down where?
Near CVG. Near the airport, yeah. But I'm about to bounce if everything checks out here.
Cold?
It's warm.
Let me ask you. You be honest with me, okay?
Yeah, sure.
Are you waiting for somebody to get back in the car with you?
No, absolutely not.
Because if you be honest with me, things go, things will be a lot easier.
Sir,
But if you're lying to me, then we're gonna have some issues.
I understand, and like, trust me, I'm from New York. I've ran into cops before, when like getting pulled over for speeding or something like that. Like, I know the best policy is to be honest, and I'm not waiting for anybody. And I didn't set anybody's car on fire or anything like that. Promise you. Not like on.
Bro, like, hold on, man. Hold on, bro. Man, it take a cop to be a motherfucking cop. I swear to God, like, the nigga says you waiting on somebody. Like, why did you guess that? Because the car was still hot. Why he ain't say, did you just get here? The car was still hot. Did you just come from somewhere recently? That nigga said, are you waiting on somebody? Are you waiting on the person who just fucked that car up? Basically, dude. That's crazy. And he's sitting right here. Man, point the fucking flashlight all in his fucking face. Pipe down, Mr. Officer. God damn. Your ass violating. He violating, bro. He violating, man.
So, and I didn't set anybody's car on fire or anything like that. Promise you.
Violation.
Not like on any drugs or anything.
Okay.
I don't drink. So I'm sorry, but
Well, give me a minute.
yeah, take your
Okay.
time. Sure.
Or two. If you had a good look at who it was. I got this mail over here, but I'm not finding anything that would
Oh shit, man.
relate him to it. Right now, we're just gonna figure some things out, okay? So
Yeah.
you're not free to leave until we do that,
Okay.
and then we're waiting for your information to return.
My information to return?
Yeah, your ID. We ran your ID.
Oh yeah, okay, that makes sense. Sure.
The only problem, see where we're coming from?
Yeah. How far
I mean, if that was your house, wouldn't you be a little creeped out?
I thought that's what happened. I thought they called the cops on me because I was sleeping over here, and I was like, shit, like they're just gonna think I'm like trying to rob them or something. But no, like something like that. I honestly just made the first right off that road. Made the first right because I was like, yo, I need a place to just knock out for 30 minutes, and it ended up being a few hours. But yeah, I wasn't trying to hurt anybody here.
This officer has now sent a picture from the surveillance footage that shows the suspect, so he can compare it to this man they're investigating.
Yeah.
Do me a favor right now. We're gonna come over here and I'm just gonna put you in the back real quick.
Yeah.
Okay.
Is everything okay? Is something come back bad on my ID?
No.
Okay.
No, not for right now. I just want to put you in the back of the car real quick,
sure,
so I can look at some things and go from there, okay?
Okay. You want to close my doors?
Yeah, I'll get it.
You want to take my keys?
Yep.
Oh shit. I think they got him, fellas. I think they got him, y'all. He being too nice. He being too nice. You want to take my keys? He being too nice.
It's about the same outfit. I want to see if there's a mask in here.
I don't know if there was a COVID mask in there or not. Did he say who he was coming to visit from Newark? Why that's so important that he drive here?
No.
It's just weird that you would come to visit a guy for that long of a flight. Here's your COVID mask.
You got it?
Yeah.
Okay.
He's got a lighter in here. He's got a torch lighter. Yeah, there's a torch lighter and a blue COVID mask in the center console. Yeah.
So this nigga, like, yo, oh my lord. I can't even get my fucking words right. Oh my, like, this nigga did put the fucking car on fire and sat behind a house. Why didn't you just leave, bro? Bro, what the fuck? And I'm not saying this right, but violation. If you gonna do a fucking crime, bro, you gotta think about it, bro. Your ass, you did that shit. Went a couple fucking inches down the block, behind the crib. They got your ass. You got. You got. I don't know what to say. I don't know what to say. I said it before. Look, this video is live. We watched this shit together, man. I'm telling you, I already knew he was going to get caught once that nigga said, "You want to take my keys? You being too generous." You being too generous. You being too nice.
There's no luggage. There's no back. He's got a lighter in here. He's got a torch lighter. Yeah, there's a torch lighter and a blue COVID mask in the center console. There's no luggage. There's no backpack.
Yeah, there's no hat.
Well, where's his luggage at? Where's his bag?
Let's detain him.
Yeah, he's in the car, right?
Well, yeah.
You searched him
Let's just
real good?
leave him there, wait for the detectives.
Yeah.
Hey Durham and surrounding areas. Back pain, neck pain, headaches, migraines, sciatica, pinched nerves, or joint pain. We're Bella Vita Chiropractic, and we can help. We're booking new patients this month for only $47. Click the button below to book yours today.
I think this might be our guy.
A canine unit is now brought to the crime scene at the victim's house so they can pick up and track the suspect's scent. Officers now simply have to see if the canine unit leads officers to the same male they're investigating a couple minutes down the road.
So be honest with you, man. We got a dog that's tracking right now, okay?
Okay.
From where the crime happened, okay? You be honest with me. Is that dog gonna lead straight to this car?
No. I promise you it's not.
Okay. All right.
There was something in the back seat because you can see an impression and you can see a piece of a glove, purple glove right there.
Yep.
And then there's an
Which
impression.
there was a box
A box?
It was like a box here.
Yeah, that's a box. That's the shape of a box.
And he's wearing the same shirt and the same outfit.
I venture to say that he definitely needs to be talked to.
Yes, he does. So I'm going to stop questioning him now and let detectives.
Yeah.
Just give us 1 second, all right, ma'am?
Take your time.
Okay.
Dave, was he in that car? Yeah.
The K9 tracked the scent to the car the male was found sleeping in, prompting newly arriving officers to discuss their new #1 suspect.
So he's in the back of my car. Okay. He's not handcuffed. Okay. Because we didn't know at first. Okay. He said that he's visiting a friend, and he pulled off the side of the road because he was too tired to drive.
This car here?
Yes, he said he's been here since 12 o'clock.
Okay.
And said that he hasn't moved. So if you want, I don't have a hat. That's the only thing I don't have. But if you want to look at him and everything, it looks like
you identified him. It does.
Yes. Go
Beard.
look at him. He's got a
Hat,
beard.
shirt.
He's got the same clothing. He's got the reflective shoes. Everything.
Hey, how you doing? Good. Hey, just need to talk to you for a minute, okay?
Sure.
Okay, I'm gonna read your rights real quick. You have the right to remain silent. Do you understand your rights?
Yes.
Okay. Were you involved in a situation down the street where you lit something that caught on fire?
No.
I'm gonna point blank ask you.
No.
No?
No.
Okay. I understand that you're over here visiting friends, but you parked over here for a reason. Is there anything else you want to tell me?
It's not me.
That's not you?
No.
Sure looks like you and everything you're wearing.
It's not me.
That's not you, huh? Look a little closely. Your heart's starting to race a little bit more.
Is it? Because it's not me. I feel like you're trying to tell me it's me, but it's not.
It's not you, huh?
It's not.
That nigga did the nervous laugh. Yeah, they about to wrap your ass up, buddy. Yeah. Yeah. Why you said this dog? Can y'all, man, can y'all tell him to give us the reason on why he did this shit though, bro? Like, why did you do it, sir? Like, one of y'all officers gotta ask one of them goofy ass questions, bro. Like, where? Like, I gotta know why, bro. Was you hating on the nigga car? Cause this car don't even seem that bad, bro. It must have been a nigga who fucked this bitch or fucked this wife, bro. And he set the nigga car on fire. It ain't even that, but it ain't even that serious, bro. Look, go find the same qualities in another woman. It's just gonna be a new face. It's just gonna be a new fucking face. Same qualities, if not better. You get what I'm saying? Like, they're out here 100%. You get what I'm saying? Like, and just make sure she pretty. Like, fuck everything else. Fuck everything else. That's how I'm rocking. Shit, that's how I'm rocking. I'm not about to put this nigga car on fire because he having more money than me, because he got more motion than me, man. Fuck that nigga car. Fuck that nigga car, bro. That ain't got nothing to do with me. Nothing to do with me. Nate down you. Nothing at all, bro. This some hating shit, bro. You finna go to jail for some hating shit, nigga. You finna go to jail because you want some hating shit. I wish a nigga would do this shit to my car. Bruh. I'm throwing your shit in the lake. I'm throwing your shit in the lake, nigga. Bust the windows out, I'm throwing your shit in the fucking lake. And I'm busting the tires before I throw that bitch in there. Fucking up the radio system. With the fucking bat. Fucking up the radio system, throwing that bitch in the lake. You wanna set my shit on fire? I might as well just throw your shit in the lake, my dude. And then you tell us that is not me. You trying to make it seem like it's me, but it's not me. Bro, they got you. They got you, cuz, like, hell no, dog. This nigga, he had, bro. He had the balls to not switch his clothes. He had the balls to be up the street from the scene of where the crime happened. He had the balls to leave everything in the car, all the evidence. You can't, like, that's why you just can't be doing shit, bro. You can't be doing, look at this nigga face, bro. They got you, bro.
That's not you?
No.
Sure looks like you and everything you're wearing.
It's not me.
That's not you, huh? Look a little closely. Your heart's starting to race a little bit more.
Is it? Because it's not me. I feel like you're trying to tell me it's me, but it's not.
It's not you, huh?
It's really not.
That's not you?
No.
No? Okay. Well, it's kind of funny how that appears to be you. Reflective shoes, pants,
Are they
the
the
shirt,
No,
your beard.
that is not me. Man, I don't know what to tell you. That's just not me.
Okay. Well, right now you're going to be detained until further notice, okay? Until we find out what's going on here.
Okay.
All right?
Sure.
Okay. We need to make sure that you're involved or you're not involved. Okay. So I'd rather you be honest with me when we talk about the situation and what's going on.
Sir.
No, you stay right there.
Yeah.
Be honest with me and tell me what's going on, because if I find out you're lying, we're going to figure out some more things going on here. And if I find evidence that points you, that it's just you,
It's not me.
we're done.
Okay. Sir, it's not me. I promise you, it's not me. I picked the wrong spot to take a nap. I don't know anything about that. It wasn't me. I'm sorry.
Okay. Well, there'll be other evidence we'll have to determine here in just a few minutes. So, but right now, like I said, you're being detained, so I'm gonna put handcuffs on you.
Okay.
Turn up, put your hand in your back. Go and turn to, there you go. Turn to left.
I ain't never, in all my videos I done done on YouTube, I ain't never seen a nigga get handcuffed in the cop car. Like, he getting handcuffed in the cop car. This shit is crazy, bro. Yo.
So we'll have to determine here in just a few minutes. So, but right now, like I said, you're being detained, so I'm gonna put handcuffs on you. Turn up, put your hand in your back. Go and turn to, there you go. Turn to left. Do we have permission to look for your vehicle?
Yeah.
Look through your vehicle?
Absolutely.
We do?
Yeah.
You have consent to do so? Can you tell me that on camera recording?
Yeah.
What is your first name?
Farhan.
All right, sit down for a minute.
I forgot to tell you too.
Why he brain fucking that nigga like that, asking him all them questions in 1 second? Like, look how many questions he just asked him. He just brain fucked. Pause, but listen though, dog.
Do we have permission to look for your vehicle?
Yeah.
Look through your vehicle?
Absolutely.
We do?
Yeah.
You have consent to do so? Can you tell me that on camera recording?
Yeah.
What is your first name?
Farhan.
Like, he just brain fucked him right there, dude. All that shit. Take a minute, man. When I talk, I like to take a minute, bro. To think before I speak, you know what I'm saying? So, and then I want to articulate myself the best way possible, you know? So I gotta make sure I get that pause in the middle of my sentences, you know what I'm saying? So it can sound more of a cadence. All right, let me stop. I'm just saying shit now, cause I like how I sound. I like how I look. Subscribe to the channel. Subscribe to the channel. For the ladies who think I'm cute and shit like that, subscribe to the channel. Yeah. And I'm single too, but I am not ready to mingle. No.
All right, sit down for a minute.
This shit funny.
I forgot to tell you too. He has a perfect box impression in his back seat.
Okay.
Like that package
Yeah,
that was on the car.
I can say it's probably pretty darn close.
Clear on every else.
If you look in the center console, there's a COVID mask and a torch in the center console. In there.
Where?
In that.
In the center console here? Okay, well, if you guys already had consent from him?
Yes.
Okay, if you've already got all that, we'll just stop right here, because there's no need for me to even go further then.
The dog picked up hard coming down, and came down here, and as soon as we hit this street, he picked up super hard. Because he said, you'll know when he's tracking, he said, because he'll start basically jogging. And we was jogging here, as soon as we hit this street, he was like...
While searching the area around the suspect's car, officers found multiple plastic bags with a hat, multiple sets of latex gloves, and another mask within them, not even 10 feet away from the vehicle, underneath a pine tree.
Got his gloves and everything. Yep.
Can you explain why no more than 10 feet from your car is a hat that matches the exact picture from the suspect in the video?
I can't, but
Are your fingerprints going to be on that bag?
maybe, I don't know.
Is your DNA going to be in that hat?
He just said maybe. That's a yes or no. Nah, when you say maybe, that's him saying hell yeah, bro. You feel me? This shit great.
It shouldn't.
Okay, so there's no way your DNA can be in that hat. So when we test it, we're not going to find your DNA in there.
Yeah, I mean, you shouldn't, no.
Okay. I guess I'm a little confused. This is a pretty random, off the beaten
Just so you
path
know,
area.
I did see people walking around it.
Okay, this is a very random area to be.
Yes. Now look, when I was asleep, somebody might have come, thrown a bag there. I don't know.
We'll be back with you in a bit, okay?
I got pretty much everything over here that's his. You got gloves and a mask. In the other bag, you have gloves, a receipt, a mask, something else, and a hat. So this is everything he was wearing. It's gonna be him, bro.
Okay, so the hat, the gloves, receipts are all in that bag.
What receipt?
I haven't looked at the receipts yet, but there's receipts in there. So obviously they're going to be checking video from the stores that those receipts were used at. This is the last time I'm going to say it. If you have any involvement in this, now's the time, because things are kind of spiraling out of control if you're involved in this.
I'm not the one that gets my hands dirty. I'm just gonna say that. I didn't do it.
Are you suggesting that somebody else did it for you?
I'm not suggesting anything. I'm just saying I didn't do it.
Okay.
That's all.
All right. We're gonna have one of these gentlemen take you back to the PD. We're gonna have to get a search warrant for DNA.
Okay.
Get a search warrant for your phone. Based on what I've got out here right now, I have more than enough to charge you with this crime. And that's an F1 ag arson.
Please don't do this to me. I didn't do this. I'm not the guy.
I'm not saying you are or you're not.
But
Okay.
You're putting me through this. It's gonna hurt my family in a really, really bad way.
We'll get it figured out. But right now, I'm just being honest with you. It doesn't look good. Well, yeah, one of these gentlemen will take you back to the PD and we'll get it figured out.
In addition to all the evidence so far, people who live in this area also have surveillance footage that caught the specific times that the suspect parked on the street. Officers discuss these specific times and relate them to the suspect's claim of being parked there since midnight.
2:21 is when it got lit. 2:27 is when they're saying they saw the video of him coming in here. So him being here since midnight is not correct.
No. So they actually you saw video of him coming up when?
The car.
The car came when?
Right after the call came out.
Right.
Yeah.
So you said you came out here around 12, around midnight? They got video of you pulling in here around 2:25. You've been lying to us from the start, man. So we're taking you back to the PD. We'll go from there. But
When is the hearing?
I don't know yet. That'll be up to the courts.
Go ahead, step out. We're gonna walk right in here, okay? Stay right over here.
Okay. I know you probably can't, but can I get these off?
Huh?
Can I get these off?
We will when we get down there.
Okay. I know the evidence is overwhelming, but I'm not the guy that did this. I don't know what to tell you. I'm just not.
Bro, at this point, acting innocent ain't finna fucking save you, man. It's not gonna save you. Man, you gotta just be a grown-ass man and take accountability for it. But that's a big-ass charge to take accountability for. And do y'all think he can fight this shit? I don't think bro can fight this shit, bro. They got too much evidence. They about to take a picture of half of the shit, all the shit that was in the car. It's damn near a done deal for this nigga, dog.
I'm just not the guy who gets my hands dirty, you know? It's just not me.
Well, I'll tell you this. If you know something about the crime, then you might want to tell the detective.
At this point, I think I just need a lawyer, honestly, because I'm not the guy that did this, and you know, you told me I'm being charged with it, like I did do it, so.
Farhan, the #1 suspect, was charged with aggravated arson, breaking and entering, and possession of criminal tools. His vehicle was towed and impounded as evidence. He is innocent unless proven guilty in a court of law.
Now, off the record, but most cops can tell when you're lying. Hey everyone, I'm John and I appreciate you for watching. Now, every year, police and fire...
He guilty unless proven. Man, that nigga is God.
Now, this is chilling to me because people are in their homes asleep, and if the fire department wasn't able to act quickly enough, this could have ended even more tragically. Now, police soon canvassed the neighborhood, and they found a male asleep in a vehicle.
He dead ass played it off like he was asleep. He thought that shit was gonna be a good idea, bro. Y'all, he really thought that shit was gonna be a good idea. Let me sleep right here a couple minutes, and then I'm gonna goddamn up and leave when they got down, you know what I'm saying, drive past me and shit. Nah, nigga, the cops came and found your stupid.
His story is he's resting up due to his long drive back, and that's definitely suspicious to me, especially at this time. And if you watch his exaggerated response when the officer tells him that someone set a car on fire, he laughs and says, "How do you set a car on fire?" Now, in that moment, in my opinion, I believe he knows more than he's saying, and I believe the officer speaking to him knows that something is up as well. And what do you know? The K9 leads officers back to the suspect's vehicle, and the look on his face when the suspect looks at the phone image was priceless. Now, police did have a crime scene, and that scene did possibly go beyond just the vehicle. They interviewed the woman with the footage, they got the K9 out there to track his scent, read him his rights, and gathered evidence of what they had. However, it cannot be proven beyond a reasonable doubt that he was the man in the video, and that's the totality of all the circumstances. Now, do I think that he was involved with the crime? Absolutely. But it cannot be proven that he was the man in the video, and unfortunately, that's just the nature of fighting crime. That's all I have for the day, guys. Remember to be safe, and I'll see you on the next one.
The truth is, behind closed